It's Friday with Freyja. I think this is about all we're going to get from her today. But I thought it was really important that we came to you to give you the message for tomorrow. Tomorrow is January 20th, and we are having a big, big event tomorrow. Okay. Um, there is going to be Pluto is leaving Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. Frey. I thought you would at least say hello. Hello. She has me trapped in bed. So this might be, again, all that we get from her. But I think a lot of people are feeling off center this week. It hasn't been a great week for a lot of people. It hasn't been a great start of the new year, but this week has been really bad weather in the States. Some bad situations with myself as well as some of my clients. It's been a little bit like losing faith in source, in spirit, in God, and just feeling really worn down. So I think that this has been a week of a lot of people feeling heavy fear, a lot of emotional upsets, ups and downs. A lot of people have been making rash decisions and not really thinking about it and not really caring about the consequences. So at least we know we have a reason for this. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, the Pluto is going to conjunct the sun, and a lot of Pluto themes, like the back of Freya's head, are going to be highlighted. Okay. So Pluto, we have to remember, is of the underworld. Okay. With the underworld, we do tap into our psychic abilities, our dreams. My dreams have been super whacked this week. But keep tabs of your dreams because they can bring in hidden messages. Okay. So it's going to be leaving Pluto, that is going to be leaving Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. Okay. So Capricorn is very grounded, and Aquarius is very, innovative and moving forward. Capricorns are going to feel this the biggest, and Aquarius is also going to feel a really deep shift. Okay. Um, the thing is, I think I heard the last time that this happened was in the 1770s when there was the Revolutionary War in the United States. So this could create some really huge dismantling of systems such as religious systems, government systems, patriarchies. It's going to, this whole thing, and even for you within, is to tear down what no longer works for you and move forward into the new ones that are appearing. Okay. So earlier in the week, I talked about moving forward fearlessly. This is about us, and also there may be some major world shifts. Okay. When this happens, we're going to want to think of new ways of adapting. We have to trust anything that falls away. Things may fall away that we don't necessarily want. This again can be more collective than individual, and it can be on both. Okay. This is the people rising up and revolting and knowing that these things don't work anymore. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the collective. Okay, so some tips for this. Okay, I'm going to get out a pen here. Go with the flow. A lot of things are going to be out of your control. So you're going to need to just kind of adapt and flow with it. Know that there's going to be big waves, big ups, big downs. When we have big ups and big downs, we get exhausted. It is emotionally exhausting to go all the way up and all the way down. If we're just going having little ups and downs, we're keeping closer to the norm and not spending as much energy. This is a really good time to base yourself in spirituality. I had a big shakeup last night, and I was pissed at the universe, and I was just like, I don't have faith in spirit anymore. But if we don't have the faith in spirit or God, what else do we have? Okay, so this is a good time to actually connect with your spirituality and remember that that is the base of our personal power. Okay, shadow work's a good thing because Pluto is, well, of the underworld. So it's a good time to take out your shadow and do some dancing and playing and singing. A lot of phobias and fears are going to come forward, and we're going to have to face those. I have been like the last 3 days, like just oppressed by fear. It started to lift just a little while ago, so I'm hoping with the transit tomorrow it will do that. Um, work on any of your powers, any of your healing, artistic, etc. If you're interested in astrology and readings, this is a good time to learn more about those. But the biggest thing is this is a very hard and important transit. As you can see, Freyja is totally exhausted. She's can't even say hi to you guys tonight. So the biggest thing is to just be easy on yourself. I think a lot of times we make the hard transits harder because we don't. Oh, I just looked at the timer. It's 5:55. We need to take care of ourselves. If we're not our own best friend, we don't have one. So it's important for us to be gentle during these transits, take care of ourselves, drink a ton of water, and sleep as much as you can, and don't feel guilty about it. Okay? All right, guys, I love you. Prepare for tomorrow, and let's go into this shift tomorrow. Remember, we're rising above 3D and going into 5D. So, you may feel lighter and kind of otherworldly, and that's okay. All right, love you guys. Leave your comments below.